Hi, we're going to show you how to replace the laptop screen on this Acer. We're going to remove the battery. The first thing that needs to be done is there are some little hidden screw covers right down here. I'm using just a kitchen knife. You could use an X-Acto knife to get the covers off. They're kind of like little stickers, so I'm just going to stick it right there till I need it to put it back on there. It might be a little tricky to get out. There it comes. Okay, now I'm going to undo these two screws. They're on either side of the screen. Which one of my screwdrivers the best fit? These aren't the only screws I'll be taking out, so I'm going to put these in a pile over here so I remember which screws go in which place. Now this is the part that makes us a little nervous. You're going to start on the side. It's going to make a little bit of a cracking sound. But it's unhooking the screen, or the edges from the screen. Just be careful not to crack it. Be gentle as you go. Now I've got it around 3 sides. I'm just going to pop that along here, along the bottom. Got another one over here. There we go. Now that part is completely off. Now there's 3 screws on each side here. Let's see. That I'm taking out. This one's really small. Kind of got caught between the cord there, so I took some tweezers and got them out. Number 2. There we go. I'm going to do the 3 on the other side. Get that. There we go. There's a little cord there. You might need to move down just a smidge. Last one. There we go. Now you're going to lean it forward. You'll see your connector up here for your webcam is stuck on there. So I'm going to pull it down. Pull that away from the screen. Now there's some sticky tape now it's free. I'm going to set that aside. Here's the new one that we just received. It's still got a plastic covering on it. Just going to make sure that's down. Has some pretty firm instructions not to touch. Trying to make sure I'm getting it on there. Just exactly the way it was before. We're going to put it back up there and reverse everything that we just did. Slid it in there. And get my screws and make sure it lines up. There we go. Well, tiny screws, so don't lose one, like I almost did. There we go. Now that I've got the 6 screws back in, I'm going to gently place this back on. Add a little bit of pressure to snap it back in. Doesn't sound nearly as scary as taking it off did. That's a bonus. Now I'm just going to get my 2 screws back. They go in the corners. Screw it on there. There's that one. I'm going to put my little cover back on before I forget about it. I need to screw it in just a little bit further. Looks like. There we go. That'll make it a little easier. There we go. Put that in there. There we go. Good as new. One more. Okay. Put the cover back on, plugged it in, gonna put the battery back in. And I'm gonna turn it on. And we have success.